The best all-in-one computers can be incredibly useful for those looking for PC performance without the pains of a PC setup and cable management. They also double as an excellent budget machine, since it comes with all the specs pre-built at an affordable price while taking up as little space as possible. Number 1. iMac. If you think that the new iMacs couldn't possibly be as good as they look, you'd be wrong. The iMac 24-inch 2021 is not just an improvement over its 21.5-inch predecessor externally, touting a fresh new face that comes in several different attractive colors reminiscent of the retro iMacs. The new line also comes with fresh new specs, rocking Apple's new Mon chip that lets it deliver excellent performance, which we found to be ideal for budding content creators. It also has a better, larger screen. You'll also be happy to know that you're getting great value here, as you're getting the Magic Keyboard and Magic Mouse included, in matching colors. We might add, sitting at a more accessible price point, the iMac 24-inch 2021 is a terrific price, performance, features, and design. There's no doubt it's best all-in-one PC we've ever tested. Number 2. HP Chromebase All-in-One 22. Students and budget-minded users alike will appreciate the HP Chromebase. Basically a Chromebook in all-in-one form. This combines the benefits of a Chromebook, great value, great performance, great design, with the advantages of an all-in-one including having a big display and a smaller desktop footprint. During our tests, it proved to be a capable machine that looks great and comes with thoughtful design features you'll find useful. We often had it running 20 or more tabs at the same time, and it handled those without signs of a slowdown. Meanwhile, the built-in are impressive in their own right. All-in-one PC are usually expensive, but this one is an exception, and a great one at that, especially for families, college students, and office workers whose tasks are mostly done on the Google Chrome browser. Number 3. Surface Studio 2. Back when the original Surface Studio hit the streets, it was a game-changer for artists and content creators alike, and the sequel still stands in a league of its own. The Surface Studio 2 doesn't just feature the same gorgeous display and unique functionality, but it also ups the power significantly, making it a much more future-proof device. During testing, its innards have showcased that they are capable of basically all modern computing tasks. That includes rendering 3D graphics, multitasking, and processor-intensive tasks like encoding video and rendering dense spreadsheets. Although it does stop short of rendering videos, it's still extraordinarily expensive. But if your use case is right for the Surface Studio 2, then it's hard to think of a better all-in-one PC for artists and graphic designers. Number 4. HP Envy 34 All-in-One. The HP Envy 34 All-in-One computer is undeniably powerful, offering an excellent iMac alternative to Windows users who want outstanding design, fantastic features, and great performance for relatively affordable price. Our coveted 5-star rating is rarely given, which should speak volumes about how impressive it is. That's despite the fact that it runs a last-gen Intel processor and a mobile GPU. Among the many things we appreciate here are its movable 16MP webcam and excellent selection of ports. On test, however, it's its stunner of a display that hogs the spotlight. This height-adjustable, 34-inch, 5K21:9 screen isn't just gorgeous, it's also bright with 500 nits of brightness and 98% coverage of the DCI-P3 gamut, which makes it ideal for video editors that work in that color space. Don't like upgrading to a new computer every couple of years. It's also expandable up to 4 TB, 2 storage and 128GB DDR4 RAM, so there's room to grow here. Number 5. Lenovo Yoga N140. Microsoft Surface category usually sets a trend that the Windows OEM partners will try to emulate, iterate, or just plain make better, and Lenovo's Yoga N140 All-in-One is undoubtedly one that fits that mantra. It has an articulating hinge reminiscent of the Surface, which means for the creative folks out there, grab the pen and get to some comfortable drawing on a massive sketch pad. It's not just creators and designers who will enjoy it, though. The big, beautiful 4K display is attached to some pretty exciting hardware, including a full desktop-class Intel Core i7, 16GB of DDR4 RAM, and an AMD RX 560 GPU. It's also got Thunderbolt 3, an essential desired in modern high-end computers. Perhaps most amazing, though, is that you can upgrade some components on this machine, meaning you can keep it up to scratch for much longer. Number 6. Dell Inspiron 24 5410. Dell's new 24-inch all-in-one is a perfect addition to your family setup, thanks in no small part to its thoughtful design. The bezels are virtually non-existent, making for a compact body, and even the stand has been designed to be as space-efficient as possible. It's not lacking on hardware, either. Inside, you'll find a range of Intel 10th Gen processors, up to 16GB of RAM, options for speedy NVMe SSD storage, and even a front-facing soundbar to make your music and movies sound great. There's also a pop-up webcam for those important calls to relatives or work colleagues. There are options to suit all budgets, including a very affordable entry-level model. But you'll have to make do with sluggish HDD storage at this level as a compromise. All spec levels come with a 1080p display, though making for well-equipped, stylish family computer. Number 7. Microsoft Surface Studio 2. The Microsoft Surface Studio 2 is the best thing around for anyone who does digital art, thanks to a gorgeous touchscreen that drops down low for comfortable touch and pen use. The better-than 4K display looks amazing. The touchscreen supports both the Surface Pen and Surface Dial, and the design is top-notch. The design alone would make this the best touchscreen all-in-one for drawing, but the addition of best-in-class pen support takes it up another level. The updated Surface Studio 2 gets beefier processing and graphics hardware, switches to all solid-state drives for storage, and gets an even better version of the Pixel Sense display that offers enhanced brightness and contrast. It's one of the best all-in-one computers we've seen, and our top pick for media creators and artists. Number 8. Apple iMac 24. Right down to its slim 11.5mm monitor and beautiful packaging, the 24-inch iMac can do no wrong. It is an all-in-one computer that is packed with tons of features and aspires to deliver a next-level experience. The crowning feature is a powerful Mon chip that makes its CPU 85% faster and streams graphics up to 2 times faster than other iMac models. If you want a top-of-the-line home theater experience, the iMac delivers. It has a 4.5K Retina display that shows off graphics in their full glory. Plus, it features a sound system with 6 speakers, including 2 pairs of force-canceling woofers. You can count on the iMac's 1080p webcam to record high-quality video. There are also 3 studio-quality microphones that reduce background noise for clear conversations every time. Users are spoiled for choice when it comes to the number of USB ports. There are 2 Thunderbolt ports, a 4 USB port cluster, and an additional 2 USB 3 ports on the monitor.